Dixon. 173, Cool Running. 1918, Massive. 20, Polyhedron. 212, Danger Moose. 253, Jojo Jabari. 256, Angle Lighter. 666, Delaware. 7, Elemental. 81, Inky Mix. 89, Kelly Kapowski. 999, Danny Hell. And on the bench we have Martin McSly, McRoney, Skippy the Andrew, and White.
Yes, and the whole team hosting this great tournament, Oslo, 09 in Hertwig, 108 in Oslo, 107 Victor, 134 Pante, 2 Feline, 242 Winterwolf, 33 Bisha, 42 Panzer Brina, 455 Rosie the Ruiner, 46 Darkness, 59 Katla Nightmare, 6 Just Jet, 73 Hey Doodle, 79 Torture, 93 Ina Rosenquad, and they have on the bench Skate Shooter, Stone Butch Bruce, and Oh Dear. And they're running just 15 seconds to Derby.
Number 7-9 in the middle.
And
1 second.
And the jacket on.
we see Torture is playing for Oslo and Drew Ugala is playing for Norfolk. We see some really strong goals for Torture. Eric is very ready to the lead.
Johnny Murray is out of time as well and chasing the pack to make
That's what your first down for the day.
yeah. And also takes the lead with 4 goals. And on the gentleman, we have 8 innings and Kiki. And the official time.
And also, and we got our first official timeout of the day also.
And the gentleman again. The gentleman find the way through the pack.
The North State for Oslo, and we have Ingebrigtsen for Norfolk. Fighting their way through really strong goals.
We already have lead, he makes got the lead, but he's getting with the back. And the kicking through the pack. And we'll go for the jack. They were 14, but in the side jack.
Yes, we have Jan got through all the Oslo blockers and through the pack, but then they caught up with the Jan that Colin again. And they're Over javelin.
5 seconds.
torture in the same way. Yeah, both have the push on the leg and the back. Kind of want the last speed of longer than I'm also surprised that we have some games audience here this early morning. Sharing on. Do we have some Oslo fans here? Yes. And do we have a local? Perfect. Great support. And I'm pretty sure that we have some great support in the stream as well. So thanks for doing that. I'm actually surprised that you were even awake this so early. Yes, it's a struggle. I can add it up. But I wake up for the family, so I'll be careful. There's a lot of talking with you from the dance now. So is that what you're saying? I'm going to come and see you out of dance. Perfect. Looking forward to that. The referees are separated people. Make sure that all the stats are correct, because after the game is done, you get a big Excel sheet with a lot of tabs and a lot of data to look at. So if you like Excel, this goes to you. I don't really know what they're doing. Norfolk is trying a new way of jerking now. There's a big block around over the line. Is it peekaboo? It's like peekaboo, which is Kiki and True Love. That is also part of their which I like really much, is all the that happens before the winner is won, and then it's just hard derby. Oh yes!
5 seconds.
And Norfolk gets the lead with 8 innings. Good start pass to the beeline. You know that they have to over here. You can see that because there's a eagle there already. Yeah, I think it's also Finland's first points bringing home to Oslo for this tournament. And Jonathan James and Joseph. opportunity to ensure that the track is on point.
5 seconds.
expensive for Oslo. And to receive that, we will get this fund and as a ticket. We want to say it, but we want to do it happily. Good morning, Oslo from the street. So we have some viewers here. So, do you know how many viewers are on the street? We also try to in both teams. We have two local marketing box and little staff box. So we have people and And
5 seconds.
when you take a breath, when you are in the box, the jammer will collect the points as soon as it has first the opponent team. So maybe have our 2 players.
5 seconds. And you can see Oslo here is trying to Official timeout.
supporters out there. It's so much to go with. To the top, Bobby, pick up this right behind. I think that is a good Sunday morning, like waking up, putting on the dairy, having some coffee, also water close to go, yeah, that's a great Sunday. It's also a great Sunday to be here. Yeah, that's better. And that makes us look over there. We have 91 points, Norfolk 36. And that's the number game.
5 seconds.
And you can also see the order of the red band on the hand, wrist, showing towards the work too. Okay, but not even on the HC. Germany. And you know, those 2 minutes feels like a really, really long time. So we need to feel. So we have a power jab again. And it's the blockers are working really, really hard and are really striking balls this evening. To buy tickets for the raffle, the golden helmet cards for today's raffle, and we all want that. So 1, 2.
Trying to feel how it feels to be sent to the box. It's very professional of the referees to sit in the box half time, just so they can relate to the players. And we can also present them today on their first game. We have Tiny Tearaway, Denial, Martin McFly, Wikipedia, Referee, a horse whistler, refraction, and we have some NSOs, Daddy Longkit, Blind IO, Booker DeWitt, Stinekoma, Rainy Check, Alex, Kirsten G, IT, Pink, Ricky Fox, Creek, and 20 seconds to Derby. And the second period starts with Oslo with 111 points and Norfolk 44. And Torture is on the track, and
Dancing.
who do we have for Norfolk? We have Danger Moose. Torture and Danger Moose chatting away on the jam line. And then there's some blocker movements just before the start. Torture is sent to the box, so there's a power jam for Danger Moose. Danger Moose finds a gap on the inside, gets through and gets the lead. We also have
some cheering going on from on the stream. Yeah,
on the stream
from FBBG Norfolk. There is mentally strong team. Just keep working hard. Love the action comes from the bench. So Norfolk, you have some great people on the stream watching you.
Torture comes in from the box and does a jump on the inside line, but it's caught by Norfolk blockers. But Torture gets through. And now we have a very tight pack with all the blockers. And Norfolk pulls off the jam. Did you say there were comments from the stream?
Yeah, the FBBG, they are really voting for Norfolks. So people at home are cheering for you, Norfolks. And I think that is your answer, FBBG.
It looks like Norfolk was cheering for the stream as well.
Yeah, they sure are.
And we have Kiki long skates and Jojo Jubari as jammer. Kiki gets lead, but Jojo Jubari is through the pack as well. All the blockers are fighting to get the best position. And that was a big hit.
Big hit. And the jammer calling it off on their back.
And Norfolk got 2 points and Oslo 1.
Yeah. And Oslo also have some voting on the stream.
Tell me more.
Music is really think that it's a great game and they're really rooting for Oslo. So you also have some fans on the stream, Oslo. But they're deep into the game now, aren't they?
Inky Minx and Just Jeff on the jammer line, getting ready. And we have another kind of start at this point. So what's gonna happen?
Kelly Kapovsky as one of their blockers. Stop and Jeff gets
Recycled back.
and Vixen
And Norfolk blockers.
pivots.
Inky Minx gets lead. And a lot of penalties is being called. From each team, 2 blockers from each team is sent to the box. There is only 2 blockers from each team on the track. Just Jeff is getting through. Number 933 from the pivot in Oslo heads up. Inky Minx, but Inky Minx calls off the jam.
And the smackavist, I know that when you are only 2 blockers, you are feeling quite outnumbered.
And the blockers in the box is signing to their bench how many seconds they have left.
Wyona the kitty wants to send a personal cheer for Natalie.
He gets through and gets the lead.
To know that Natalie is so cool. Well, all derby players are cool, aren't they? That's a quick jam. And Oslo 120 points and Norfolk's 60.
Torture and Jojo Jubari smiling on the jammer line. We have an official timeout. Something has to be sorted out.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to say that again, that Wyona the kitty wants to let Natalie know that she's so cool. And AC has a little,
And now we have singing from both teams, planning karaoke.
and
for the night.
AC wished to be there with no folks. To the walls, work hard. Danny Cruel and Polly. Kiel, Vixen, Brawl, GB, Smack, Scary, you're amazing. Louisa Moore is also voting for Norfolk, so Norfolks know that you have a lot of support.
Georgia gets lead for Oslo. Jojo Jabari is to the pack.
Yo-Yo is really putting some speed.
And Killer Rosenkohl is sent to the box for direction.
Killer Rosenkohl is sent to the box.
They are also the pivot for Oslo, so Oslo will start without a pivot in this jam.
Instrumental. Runnings and kick is sent to the box while Inge Minks takes the lead.
And we have another power jam.
And those Norfolk
Darkness is
players are really fighting
trying
hard
to
to break up the blockers.
and Norfolk doing some lovely offense for their jammer.
Yes, great defense work. Now they're getting ready
All the jammers in back on track.
Ultimental. Devil Bird.
Kiki's recycled back by the Norfolk blockers.
Those are strong balls.
You can hear Cruel Runnings cheering on their teammates, blocking.
Rosenkohl is really, really pushing that jammer back.
Rosenkohl, Feline, Darkness, and Winterwolf is fighting to hold on to Inge Minks, but Inge Minks goes through and calls off the jam.
That was a big jam for Norfolks.
Yeah, really big jam. 12 points for Norfolk.
Really good job.
Trying to minimize that gap between the two teams. Ankle biter gets lead for Norfolk. Just Jeff has taken the star off, but gets through and puts it on again. Ankle biter calls off the jam. How many points did Norfolk get? 2 points.
Yeah. And Oslo take their time out, and our lovely official takes the time to grab some water.
Did you know that we have something to celebrate today?
Yes, I heard so. I heard some rumors.
There is someone is turning 29 today, I think.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. It's one of the NSO, MC Squared. So let's cheer for MC Squared.
Happy
everyone.
birthday! Where
Congratulations!
Are we getting a
Oh, we
little
get
touch?
a little bow there from MC Squared. Lovely.
Happy
Hope you're having-
birthday!
Is this your best birthday ever? Looking on Derby the whole day?
Yeah.
I get a nod there.
Yeah, they're nodding, so I guess that this is the best way of celebrating a birthday.
Let's talk about this the whole day.
Yeah. This might be the first time, but it's not the last time.
No, we're coming back next year, celebrating again. Oh, that was
a bit harsh. Okay, so we have Picante And we have Danger Moose for
Oh, it's a tight pack. A lot of blocking going on, but Pika gets through.
And I sometimes think that they have glue under their skates because they can bend and turn.
Darkness and Feline are blocking, but Danger Moose gets through. Pika is through again. The pack is speeding up. Pika is shouting to their players. Something, I don't know what they're shouting, but they're shouting.
Trying to get some seconds, I think, from the box.
All right.
I think that that's the strategy.
We has to ask them later.
Yeah,
What
for sure.
were you shouting? We need all the tips we can get for whenever we play. What are we supposed to shout
When we're playing?
when we play?
Yeah, maybe we can learn something.
Torture and Jojo Jubari is jamming. I've seen that combo before. Jojo Jubari goes through. Pika, Torture is right behind. Two blockers from each team is in the box. Jojo Jubari pulls off the jam, and Jojo Jubari and Torture gives each other a high five.
And as you can see, Oslo players were really trying to get up in front of the Norfolk's blocker to not become points. And the score is 125 to Oslo and 73 to Norfolk's.
Inky Minx gets lead. Just
Really,
a couple
really
of seconds
quickly.
after jam starts. Kiki is pushing and pushing and spinning and pushing. And there we have Kiki through the back, putting the star on again, on top of their glittery helmet. Feline goes for big hits, goes outside of the track. And Norfolk jammer Inky Minx calls off the jam. And
Managed to get
4
there.
points.
4 points before that. And we have a new jammer for Oslo.
We have Inherent Vice jamming for Oslo. Danger Moose gets through and gets lead for Norfolk.
Oslo. Jammer gets sent to the box.
So it's a power jam for Danger Moose. And all the blockers is hiding behind that big sign, so I can't see.
The Oslo wall is really like water. They're just reforming and reforming and reforming again.
And now we have the Oslo jammer back on the track. Danger Moose gets through again. And it's a tight pack all over again. Inherent Vice is pushing. And the Oslo pivot is sent to the box. It's Rosenkål.
Two really strong balls. The jammers trying so hard to go through. And Moose is through the pack.
Danger Moose is through again. And just goes out on the inside and then whizzes through the pack on the inside and gets through and calls off the jam.
And that was a big jam.
16 points for Norfolk, closing that gap and is getting closer to the 3-digit points.
Okay. Norfolks have Edie and Arthur cheering for them, for their mommy, Ultimate. So number 7 on the Norfolks, you have your kids at home cheering for you. And here we see Jeff takes the lead, and half a lap behind you see Yo-Yo Buddy really trying to and I can also see that Darkmess has some fans on the stream. So the quarantines are cheering for you online.
So lovely to have fans on the stream. I wish I had
Quarantines,
fans on the
I
stream.
wonder what that is. Sounds cool.
Sounds really cool. Inky Minx is sent to the box and Picante picks up the lead. Make some moves in the curve here in front of the announcers. We love that. Picante is recycled back.
All the way. Those meters seem so long when you need to recycle them.
Both jammers on the track again.
Become to get some great help from the offense straight from the box. When you feel you're left alone and you get some support from the offense, that is awesome.
And Pika goes through the pack again, and Inky Minx is through as well.
So I would say that that was a great big jump for Oslo. And I would say that
We have an official timeout.
yeah, and I would say that to the Norfolks that AC is really cheering for you on the stream.
Is AC Norfolk's biggest fan, maybe?
I think so. I think that AC is. Because they're like voting for their offense, for some great calls off, and yeah, so happy about it.
Danger Moose and Torture are getting ready. Torture just trips on their toe stops through the pack.
And Danger Moose is really
behind.
hunting them down.
The pack is... And Torture finished with a nice jump on the inside curve there and calling off the jam.
Those jumps.
Those jumps, I wish I could do those.
Yes. Sure do.
Ankle Biter and Kiki are talking on the jammer line, saying hello to each other. 2 Oslo blockers in the box and 1 Norfolk blocker. Kiki is doing some blocking, it looks like.
Blocker, jamming blocker.
Jammer blocking. Ankle biter is through. Kicker is through. And we have 3 points for Norfolk. Getting closer and
Fist
closer
is
to
being
the
sent to the
3-digit.
box. The last second.
Jeff just grabbed lead for Oslo. And Oslo picked up 2 more points. They have 149 and Norfolk 96. And Giorgio Jubari is back on track. All the blockers on the pivot line, giving their jammers a lot of speed before they enter the pack. And Pika finds a gap on the outside line, gets through and gets lead. Giorgio Jubari just fights their way through and is also out of the pack.
Trying to call it off. Time. Let's see what the scoreboard says. So, I would say, when do you think that Norfolk will enter the 3-digit world? Soon, right?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. We will see what happens.
Yeah. I can at least see that there's a really good talk there around the jammer line. Both teams seems happy to be here and play some great derby.
And the whole pack is preparing very closely at the jammer line.
Inherent Vice is jamming their second jam this game.
And Oslo's jammers is right cycled back, and Oslo's blocker is holding on to Danger Moose. Still no lead.
And we can hear some great cheering for their jammer pals from the Oslo bench.
And we have lead for Inherent Vice, but is also sent to the box.
Locking with the head.
So this would be another 2-minute jam.
Yes.
Feline, Darkness and Winterwolf is blocking. And Victor as well. Danger Moose is through. And now Danger Moose is sent to the box for a cut.
Yes.
Inherent Vice is back on track.
And once again, there's a lot of stuff going on in that jam.
Norfolk got 2 more points.
Yes, getting very close to
Chasing
those
that
3 numbers.
3 numbers. Torture gets the lead.
You can see that Torture is dancing through that pack.
And Torture just flies through the pack again. Danger Moose is back on track and makes a big hit.
And Moose is really fighting behind a strong wall. Strong walls from both teams now.
And Norfolk makes a star pass to their pivot, who is now the jammer. Vixen is now the jammer.
Yes.
Torture makes a little jump and calls off the jam.
I really want you in the Norfolks to know that the stream is full of love for you guys. So much. Ashley Benton is really voting for you, and Holly Pammon as well. Some red and blue love there as Kiki and
Inky Minx gets lead. Kiki is right behind. The pack is speeding up, trying to get their best positions to help their jammers. And Inky Minx calls off the jam. 0 points for both teams, a tied jam. Jojo Jubari and Just Jeff is on the jammer line. And again, we have a start where all the blackers were starting on the pivot line, giving full speed to their jammers in the start. Just Jeff gets lead for Oslo. Jojo Jubari is through the back. Just Jeff is sent to the box for a cut.
this will
So
be
we have another
2-minute
2-minute
jam.
And Jojo Jubari is also sent to the box for a back block.
That means that Jeff is sent back on the track directly, and Jojo Jubari will spend the same amount of seconds sitting down in the box as Jeff did. So they're back on the track again, both jammers.
And both jammers also through the pack. Not just on the track, but through the pack. And they coming in side by side. Jojo Jubari runs through the pack on the outside. And we have Pansabina sent to the box for direction.
And
Jojo
Jojo is sent to the box one more time, which means that it's a power jam for Oslo now. And they're right in front of us. Love this. I can see everything going on now.
And now we have a lot of action on the third curve, just in front of the announcers, and the announcers are very thankful for that, so we can see all the action going on.
A lot of stuff going on.
And did you notice that now Norfolk has just got more than 100 points? They have 109, so they have now a three-digit number for points.
Yes. Good work there.
And in that jam, Oslo got 14 and Norfolk 11 points. And Pika picks up the lead. And Pika is through again.
Is out of the box, going. Oh, that was a really quick turnaround from Picante in the end, grabbing those points. And there's only 1 minute left of this game, but don't be sad. There's plenty more derby today. And also the raffle. Don't forget about the raffle. Go run buy tickets as soon as this game is over. And Torture takes the lead with ankle biter with some great speed from both skaters. Wow. Woo. Is that what we call a dance call-off that Torture did? Dancing and calling it off at the same time.
Yeah, I think that's the correct term for it.
Yep.
And Inky Minx and Kiki is on the jammer line, and we have a timeout for Norfolk, and we can hear Norfolk shouting, "One more jam!
One more jam." I think that there's
I have some lovely singing here from Norfolk.
Yes. That's lovely.
Can't you just stay the whole tournament singing? Maybe Norfolk is responsible for the entertainment for the after party tonight.
Yeah, I think so. So once this game is done, there's about an hour until the next game starts. So good time to grab some coffee and some tickets for the raffle.
And Norfolk picks up the lead.
Inky Minx. Kiki is pushing their way through the pack.
And there we have it. That was the end of the first game, just waiting for the final score.
But don't worry, we will be back, you and me, Katten, in 1 hour and 15 minutes.
But can we have some cheering for both teams, maybe?
Yes.
Does anyone want to cheer for Derby in here?
Woohoo!
And the final score, 192 for Oslo and 113 for Norfolk.
Yes, and to the audience, maybe we can give some high fives to the players. So come down to the track, get close, and as soon as both teams are ready for it, let's try to give them some high fives. And thanks to all the official crews, the referees and the NSOs. Okay, let's do a round of high fives.